Good morning, afternoon and evening everyone. My name is Liam, coach of the West Shan United team, and we are back with our week, I don't remember what week this battle was. 7? 6? Very, very, very long time ago. Week 6 battle of the Pokemon Premier League. Holy crap, it's been a long time since I uploaded this. You guys know where I've been by now, I don't need to keep telling you. If you don't know where I've been and why this hasn't been uploaded in a very long time, go through my videos. You should be watching my videos anyway, why are you not? Anyway, we're battling Jack this week, or we battled Jack on week 6. Coach of the Norwich Skitty. Last season, he absolutely destroyed us in a 5-0 loss, and even then, I think we only got a kill because he allowed it. This battle though, I was coming in not very confident at all. Jack had a very good matchup against our team. A couple of Pokemon in particular just kind of ran through our team and would have just completely dicked on us. So let me show you Jack's team real quick. He has the Mega Gallade, Skarmory, Aromatisse, Donphan, Arcanine, Heliolisk, Noivern, Crawdaunt, and Metagross. Now, Noivern, Crawdaunt, Metagross, Mega Gallade all do very well against our team. They pretty much each one of them could go through our whole team by itself with the coverage moves that they get. Metagross in particular just kind of destroys the whole team, and Crawdaunt as well. If Crawdaunt gets up one Dragon Dance, there's really not much I could do about it. But this is the team I brought for it, and apologies for not being able to explain it very much. Like I said, I'd done this match about, I don't even know how long ago I'd done this match now. Let me just move this somewhere. There we go. You can go up there. I don't know how long ago this match was now. It was weeks and weeks ago, so I can't really explain why I done what I done. I can just kind of tell you what's there. But I was bringing Double Barrel, the Infernape, with the Life Orb, Fire Blast, Gunk Shot, Vacuum Wave, and Sunny Day. Oh yes, I wanted to bring a Sun team for this team because I was so terrified of Crawdaunt, and it was pretty much the only way that I was going to beat Crawdaunt. Yeah, Sunny Day, Infernape, that kind of stuff. I don't think it had max speed. I think it had enough speed to outspeed something. I'm not too sure though. Next up we have Licky Licky, our Hedonism bot. Yes! With Wish, Protect, Knock Off, and Earthquake. I think this is just fully specially defensive invested. Pretty sure it's just, there's nothing special about this Licky Licky. We have our Kieran Black with Choice Scarf, Ice Beam, Dragon Pulse, Earth Power, and Flash Cannon. Again, don't remember the spread, but it was beneficial at some point. Whimsicott with Moonblast, Solar Beam, Hidden Power. Oh, what was the Hidden Power? Hidden Power Fire, I remember now, for Skarmory. And Sunny Day. Priority Sunny Day. No, we didn't go Priority Sunny Day because I needed the Chlorophyll boost for something. I don't remember what I needed the Chlorophyll boost for, but I think if I had the Sunny Day up and something in particular weren't there. I think the Chlorophyll boost was to outspeed a Choice Scarf Noivern. I think that's what it was for. I don't remember very much. I'm sorry. This is a very bad Pokemon battle, but this was absolutely weeks ago. If you want a better, look at this battle, watch Jack's battle, which is in the description below, or his channel will be anyway. I don't usually link the individual videos. Next up we have Papa John's, our Yuxi with an Assault Vest with Knockoff, Foul Play, Ice Punch, and U-Turn. Don't remember what that was for, but I remember that it was fully defensive invested, physical defense invested, and then the Assault Vest. This is pretty much the only wall I was bringing this, or pretty much, I just needed this thing. And then we had Magnezone with Thunderbolt, Flash Cannon, Volt Switch, and Hidden Power Ground, I believe. So that's the team. I can't really, explain it too much, I apologise. But I can show you the battle, which I'll do right now. So, as you can see, Jack is bringing the Metagross, Heliolisk, Skarmory, Aromatisse, Mega Gallade, and Noivern. So he didn't bring the Crawdaunt, but he did bring 3 other things that can just kick our ass from Timbuktu and back quite easily. So I went into this match very, very, very not confident. So let's just watch the battle and see what happens. This will be fun for me as well, because I haven't watched, because I haven't seen this battle in a very long time. So I can kind of... Anyway, I started off with the Magnezone. I do like shiny Magnezone, I think it's pretty cool. As he starts off with Lucio, the Noivern. Now, I predicted him to go for the Flamethrower, which is why I hard switched rather than just going for the Volt Switch. I really thought he was just going to go for the Flamethrower turn 1 to try and knock me out. So I went out into Licky Licky as he just goes for the U-turn. So I could have Volt Switched there because he would have gone first, he would have U-turned, and I could have got a Volt Switch off on something and got some momentum, but that's unfortunate. He goes into Kyber, the Mega Glade, as I get my leftovers back, and at this point I was just kind of like, I don't really know what this Mega Glade wants to do. So I switch out, I go out into my Yuxi, which was my answer to Mega Glade, as he Mega Evolves, and this is kind of where shit hits the fan and goes all over the room, and then you've just got a shit covered room with a shit covered fan, as he goes for Substitute, and that's a problem. And then he goes for Bulk Up, which is also a problem. It's not like I can't break the sub. I have Foul Play on the Yuxi, which is great, but he has a +1 attack Mega Glade, and this is one of the things that destroys my team, so it's not great. But I do break the sub with the Foul Play, which is kinda cool. He does go for the knockoff, which isn't going to knock me out. I knew that wasn't going to knock me out. He does knock off the Assault Vest, which is less than ideal, but I do go for the Foul Play again, getting some nice damage off on him, and he does have some very significant HP investment, which I found out from that damage. He does knock out Yuxi. That's going to be a pain, because Yuxi was a pretty big wall that we needed. And here I messed up, because I was just kind of flustered and frustrated. I went for the Thunderbolt thinking it was just a guaranteed kill, and it wasn't. He was a fully Spadef invested Mega Glade, and because I didn't kill him, he got Drain Punch, health back, and knocked out my Magnezone. After the battle, I calced it, and if I actually took my time and checked my options, Whimsicott could have KO'd his Mega Glade at that point with a Moonblast. So I just threw away Magnezone for no reason. I do go for Moonblast there as he brings in Skarmory. It's going to do like no damage at all. And I reveal the fact that I am Life Orb. So I was really, at that point, I was just kind of like really disheartened. I really thought that Thunderbolt would kill, but I didn't base that fact on numbers. I just based that fact on Thunderbolt hit hard and he was in yellow health, which was dumb of me. Especially when Whimsicott could have killed. But I do bring in the Infernape here to force the switch and hit something big with a Fire Blast. Even Noivern doesn't really want to take Fire Blast too well, as I assume it's just not defensively invested. So I click it, luckily I hit it, and it does a decent amount of damage, about 40%. That's not terrible to get on a Noivern. I have to switch here, because there's no way I'm going to outspeed this thing. Even if it wasn't Scarfed, it wouldn't outspeed me. I go into my Licky Licky just to see what he wants to do. Even if he wants to go for Draco, I can take it and then wish back up. So it wasn't too much of an issue. As he goes for Air Slash. Does decent amount of damage. Licky Licky is pretty good special defensive wall. He's pretty cool Spadef guys. I had to make a ballsy play here, which is why I went into Whimsicott. Because I was just fully on the back foot here. I should have gone for Wish on Licky Licky, because I don't think he could have 2-hit KO me from that range, but I was assuming he was going to switch, because his Noivern would not be able to would not be able to take on Licky Licky at all. There's no way he could have killed me from that range with the moves that he had, with being on Air Slash. But I went into Whimsicott so I could try and get some momentum and try and get my sunny day up, but that move just bit me in the arse, and at this point I just kind of gave up, to be honest. I clicked Ice Beam, just locking myself into Ice Beam. It does good damage to his Heliolisk. He goes for Focus Blast, thankfully misses as I go for another Ice Beam. So I do get a kill, at least. It's not a 6 though, but at this point I had just given up. It was just like a very, very bad battle. Spoilers, if you can't tell already, I lost. So, like, if you can't tell from the way this battle's going, I lost pretty hard. But, I just wasn't too into it. Like, this is probably my worst played league battle I've ever had. It's probably the worst league battle I've ever had, as he has a agility Metagross, which is what I was actually terrified of, because Metagross just kind of destroyed my team. Like, really and truly. That's why I needed Yuxi, pretty much. Yuxi was, like, the only thing that could really take on Metagross. As he goes for Meteor Mash, and Licky Licky is not taking that in any way, shape or form. The crit, I don't think the crit, I'm pretty sure the crit didn't matter. I'm pretty sure we both decided the crit didn't matter in the end. He is Life Orb as well, so nothing's taking any hit. I do go out into Infernape, just in case, for some reason, he doesn't outspeed with a +2 Metagross, but that was stupid. I should have just gone out into Kyurem, and then I could have at least gone into Kyurem, scarfed myself into Earth Power, gone into Infernape, come back in, and then scarfed myself into Ice Beam. But like I said, this is just my worst played league battle that I've ever had, so it just didn't go well. He goes for the Bullet Punch, pretty much just like making sure to hit me with damage. I have to lock myself into Earth Power because I wouldn't kill it with anything else, and at that point I was just kind of playing for differential. If the Metagross wasn't there and I could have switched that into Infernape, I would have switched back into Infernape now, sacked that off, come back in with a Scarf Ice Beam, and I would have outsped this Noivern, and with his team left, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have won anyway, because Gallade would have taken the Ice Beam and killed me with Drain Punch. But I could have maybe got a bit more differential off. So we lost 4-0 to the Norwich Skitty. Definitely not a good match for me, but well played by Jack. Jack is like a really good battler, and like people shouldn't underestimate him. He's really good and knowledgeable. So that kind of puts us in a bad position. That puts us at just 1 win out of 6 games. So kind of have to start turning that around. But thank you guys for watching this battle. Jack's channel, description below. Watch his side of the battle, as he just pretty much laughs at how bad I am. And next week we face George, who was the winner of the GBA. So yeah, that's a thing. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this battle. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave a like. If you didn't, feel free to leave a dislike. Leave a comment. I love you all very much. Take care, everyone. Mwah! You can't see me, but I'm winking. Bye-bye.